guys, we have some really great colors in our line. I want you guys to check it out. We also have some fashion shades. We also come out with a clear. So with a clear, you can actually cut those fashion shades to come out with many other shades, pastel shades, deeper shades. Really nice. You can use the clear with any color if you want to lighten it up a bit. We also have the 12 and 11 series, which are high lift blonde series. Really great because you can use that on relaxed hair as well. Very gentle on the hair. And we have a blonding cream. If you want to get a little extra level of boost, you can put that in there and get it a little bit lighter, like a level or so lighter. So really nice stuff. The hair feels great afterwards. And in a little while, I'll get her to walk around, let you guys feel her hair.
On her top, because of the fact that she was pre-lightened already and the black was starting to fade, I used our 5R along with our intensifier, which is a red. So I was able to put just straight red up into my color formula. We do have intensifiers that can go into our color, so if you need to correct anything, because she was a color correction, so I was able to use my intensifier red and put that right into my color. So I used 1 ounce of my 5RC and I used 1 ounce of my red. That was to make sure that I didn't get any type of green to fade through this color, okay? I used the 8 volume on her. I used equal parts, so I used a 1/2 ounce of my 5RC, a 1/2 ounce of my red, and then I used an 8 volume developer. We let her sit with no heat. We didn't even have to put a plastic cap on her. And we were able to get a very nice color, even though she had the black on top of that, as it was fading, I was still able to see that color. Another great thing about the color line is your clients are going to love the fragrance. Because my clients always complain about how they smell that ammonia. But guess what? This color is ammonia free. So it's awesome. You already know it's going to strengthen and moisturize their hair.
Our powder lightener can also be used on relaxed hair, which is really nice, up to 30 volume. So if you guys have clients that have relaxers and you want to be able to lighten them a little bit further, you can definitely use that. Of course, we always recommend a test strand to make sure that the client's able to take it. Another nice thing is, she was talking about the intensifiers. You can use those by themselves, or you can use them with the clear to cut them down.
You guys saw I sprayed a little bit of my S3 serum. Whenever I'm using my razor or doing a haircut, I always like to just lightly mist the hair with my S3 serum. It is a lightweight product, it's oil-free, it's a silicone base, but it allows your razor and your shear to just glide right through that hair.
Another great thing about the serum and our S3 spray is it is a UV protectant, so you can put it on your hair. If you're out in the sun, it will actually keep your hair color from fading. The sun is the worst for fading hair color. So if you guys use that on your clients, they're not going to fade when they're out in the sun. Also, just another little tip I'll tell you guys, when I pre-lightened her yesterday, I pre-lightened her first and then I went in and put the color in between the foils. Her pre-lightened ends came up pretty quick and I still needed that color to process. So anytime you have lightener on the hair, instead of wetting it, if you just pull the foils out, take a towel, wipe it off, once the product is dry, it stops working. So you're actually able to work a little faster with your product. So we did use 30 volume and our lightning, powder lightener. And I just took a towel, wiped it off, and let the color continue to process, and then we rinsed her, and then, like I said, glazed it with our 8G is what we used on her. What do you guys think?
Looks good now, looks good.
Also, this control paste that I'm using on her, great on updos, great on frizzy hair, great on mine. I actually have it in my hair right now. So it's a really good product and it's very versatile for all sorts of things. And it's not greasy.
Also around her outer perimeter, where her hair would stand out just a little bit, We did go on with just our black, with using our dimming color on her. Still using our 8-volume developer on her. I chose to use the black on her around her outer perimeter, which is our number 1, just to allow her hair to look a little thicker and fuller around her outer perimeter. Anytime your clients have problems with thinness, or they feel like they want to make their hair look a little thicker than what it is, it's great to go in with a darker color because it gives the illusion that the hair is thicker than what it actually is. Does that make sense, everybody? Right.
If you guys look right here, you can see where I put that V pattern right in the front. And depending on where she parts this, it can be really dramatic or really subtle. So it's really nice if you guys have clients that are conservative but they want to have fun sometimes. Think about where you're parting that hair, put a little color underneath it, and that way when she's at work, has to go to the office, she can be conservative, pull that over, and then when you part the other way, it can be a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more fun. I'm going to use a little bit of our S3 Shine Spray. Give it a little bit more shine. Never can have too much shine. All of our products have shine built into every product. So as you use the products, each layer just makes it shinier and shinier and shinier. No weight, it's not greasy, moisturizes the hair. Also with the color line having the macadamia oil in it, it actually reduces frizz in the hair just by coloring it. She actually noticed yesterday when I colored her hair that it actually looked and felt better, and she felt like her curls actually curled up more after the color than before the color.
Use a small amount of my glazed edges just around the edges of her hair just to give her a soft look around her edges. Then I use a small amount of my Thermosil on the top of her hair. Thermosil is a heat protector. It also helps to protect the hair from the humidity. Gives her hair a very, very nice shine and it's lightweight. Still leaves her hair where it's manageable and movable.
So I just used our firm holding hairspray. Great spray, very lightweight, a lot of shine. So a really great product to finish with. Not sticky either. I'm going to send her down, let her walk around. If you guys want to take a look at her hair, feel it.
That looks good, Al. That color is very rich.
You have a question? I'm sorry? I did a 2-strand twist set, and I used the Twist and Lock gel on that. And then to take it out, I used a control paste and just pulled it out. The control paste is really nice, it's really soft. But you can do other sets too. Braid it, twist it. She has beautiful curl anyway. She really didn't even need a twist set. Did anybody else have any questions for us? Come on, I know y'all got questions. Definitely check out the booth, guys. We got some really great deals today. There's a lot of guys over there that can help you out if you have any questions. We're gonna walk around too. If you have any questions, feel free to talk to us about it.
What I'm doing on my model, I'm using our yin yang technique. I'm taking the curls one way, then my next curl pattern is going to be on the opposite direction. My Thermosil was used to protect the hair from the heat from the flat iron. I'm also going to go back in with my control paste. I love the control paste because the control paste just helps to define that curl, allows you to lay your sides down. You want to spike, mold, you can do all of that with your control paste.
And a lot of shine over there too. Looks great.
A lot of shine. It's coming from that macadamia oil that's in that color.
The color is super shiny. Also guys, just want to remind you we're having a trichology class between 2 and 3:30 in room 106. So you guys might want to check that out.
Because one thing that you guys will notice about
You know, we got 42 shades. The nice thing about it is if you're booth renting or you own a salon, you don't have a lot of room to keep all that color. That's really the nice thing about it. It really doesn't take up a lot of space. With those 42 shades, you can really make hundreds of other shades. So it's been really nice to play with this color line. I've been really excited to be here to show you guys a little bit what we did.
Like the hair looks amazing. Like look at the volume of the movement.
I love it. One of my top retailers in my salon. Gives the hair a lot of hold. You can comb through it and not have any problem with it sticking to your curling iron or your flat iron. Your clients can use it on a daily basis and they'll still be okay with it.
Also, this color is going to look really great if she blows it out too. It's going to get a whole different effect on it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna come over here. All right, y'all ready in the back?
We also have a natural line for you guys that work on natural hair. We have an entire natural line over there, all color safe. We have the honey almond shampoo and the rosemary shampoo. Rosemary shampoo is really great. I like to use it after I take my weaves out. I like to use it. It's really stimulating. It has tea tree oil in it, so it's antibacterial. Feels really good. Men love it. It's very invigorating. Gives the hair moisture. Sulfate-free. You know, sometimes sulfate-free doesn't tend to lather very well. Not the case with our product line. Lather's amazing. Lots and lots and lots of lather, but sulfate-free, which is also going to protect our color.
You definitely want to use a sulfate-free shampoo when you're doing color. You want to make sure you retail that too, Al.
What's that?
You want to make sure that you retail that too. You know,
Yes.
you want to make sure that your clients take that home with them.
And honestly, when we started carrying these products in our salon, the honey almond shampoo and conditioner, we cannot keep it on the shelf. It flies off the shelf. It smells great and it's super shiny. It